we had our ups and downs throughout the season, especially putting 4 quarters together. So, but the way they progressed from that point forward, and seeing some of these guys just develop and grow with some confidence and grow into some great football players, it's been tremendous to watch. A team like Ryle, who comes in and has the talent that they do, and as well as the reputation that they do of being a great football team. We knew that was a big game, and we knew that was going to be a tough game for us. But again, walking away, we came away going, we did some good things there, and a play here, a play there, and all that, may be a different story. But so we kind of felt good about it. We had to fix those mistakes, and I think as the year progressed, you fix those mistakes, then sky's the limit. Beechwood, Newcastle, always going to be a battle, no matter where we are, no matter what class we're in, no matter what our records are. It's always going to be a battle, and that was the case that night. And we got off to a slow start, and that really hurt us. And when you do that against a good team, it's going to catch up with you. And I think that was kind of a little wake up call that, hey, you cannot wait to turn it on. I think as you see through our run through the playoffs, that was probably a good wake-up call for us, because we're starting to put 3 quarters, 3.5 quarters, almost a full game together during these playoffs. But that Beechwood game, we didn't. The biggest thing about it is some of these guys that played 2 years ago, they lost that game, and that's going to be hopefully that's another edge that they're going to have. That's a little bit more hunger that they're going to have. They're going to know how we're going to travel. They're going to know how things are kind of done. There's a lot of, I wouldn't say obstacles, but there's a lot of things you got to go through. The fact that it's a state championship game. When that ball's kicked off, now we're playing football, and everything else doesn't matter. And I want them to enjoy the experience of playing a state championship. And because like I told these underclassmen, this might be their last opportunity. Nothing's guaranteed. So I want to enjoy it, and I think those guys that have been here before know what it's going to take. Hopefully they have that extra hunger to actually bring a W home. I don't know if it's officially hit me, but the biggest thing I got to do as a head coach is make sure that I keep my mind right on exactly what we need to do, and not let that overwhelm what we do, either as a coaching staff or as a team. So it's the biggest game of our season, no doubt. It has to be. And like I told them, there is no tomorrow after Friday. I feel a little hop in their step. I do. You have some that are concerned about who they're rooming with, but you have others that want to know what's the game plan. Others who so there's a spectrum of things, but I think they're excited. I think they're excited to represent Newport Central Catholic, represent our football team, represent their families on a big stage.